Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my fleet carrier, my second look, Beta 2, Asteroid mining. Well, I made some minor changes to the outfitting of the mining cutter. So we're going to go out and see how that works out. We added another class 7A or 7B because didn't have a 7A close, but we have a 7A and a 7B prospector limpid controller, so that gives us 16, and we're going to start exiting the area to kill the prospector limpids and come back if we run out. So we'll just see how that works. We're going to go back out to where we asteroid mined the last asteroid mine video, because we did over 30. And what I'm understanding from the forums, that 30 is pretty good for just a standard Tritium hotspot. So maybe I'm not as bad as I might have thought I was, but there might be a few of you go, yeah, you are that bad. So it's definitely possible. So let's get started. Be sure to look to the bottom right of the video and click on that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I create more videos, and eventually it'll help me with YouTube.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship ready. The launch underway.
Yeah, that automated voice keeps saying be aware of other ships in my vicinity, and I'm in solo mode and we're in an uninhabited system, so
Frameshift drive charging.
not really sure what that's supposed to mean.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, we continue to try to make minor tweaks to our asteroid mining to see if we can improve, and if we can get to 30 more often during one of our hour-long videos. Now that's travel time and everything, so it is around an hour. So if we could do that on a more consistent basis, I would feel better about it too. Now we can always run out to Robingo and purchase some if we needed to. Certainly don't mind doing that. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. We've already traveled to Dav's Hope and Jameson crash site, to Robingo, and being here just near Sothis. I don't know how much more traveling we're going to do. We might go to another system that's kind of like this one that has Tritium hotspots in it, so we might wind up doing that. I'm starting to think this last planet out here might be our best option, though. Even with surrounding systems, we might do just as well here, and we're within one jump of Ceos and Sothis, so I kind of like it. Think it'll be fine. But we might wind up moving our carrier out here to this last planet where the other carrier's at. So there'd be 2. But we're kind of in a central spot, so we can do planetary exploration also. So that's the only reason I haven't considered it really strongly to come out here, because there's more to it than just mining for tritium. So, because if we're doing cargo runs in June, I'm trying to make beta kind of what we do in June. Carrier. So I don't want to be way off or way different than what we're going to do in June. So I think we're going to do basically what we're doing now. This is just one of the stops, or one of the things that we do. We do cargo missions, we do mining, we do planetary, and we travel some. And we repeat. We're going to go by the engineers in June with the fleet carrier and top off all of our and there's a small one there. I might go to the small one, but top off all of our modules. But if we could consistently do around 30 in an episode, that would be really nice. And these are so big, these hotspots, that you know, even if we got to the end of the ring, we could just fly up, kill all of our prospectors, start up again, and I think we would be good. Sys deploy. So now we have 8 prospectors. First target, I like the ones that don't move very much. 2. But it really matters how many, what percentage of tritium they have. Sys scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, it's low, but there's 11%,
Scan complete.
so it's not terrible. See what this one is.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And that one's not very good.
Asteroid
Prob-
scan complete.
Probably going to wind up mining the first one.
Drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
And that one doesn't have tritium. So we're going to come back and do this one for now. Okay. We just have to always be careful. At least it's not moving real fast, so we can get out of the way if we have to. We moved our collectors, so we might have to find them again. Is this left? Is this right? Yeah, we don't have a fire group set up for our collector. That's why. See what we got down here. And up here. Pulse wave, we'll take that one off and put it on the collector. So I think we're better. That'll work. Okay, there's our collector.
Limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Says left. Says right. Right now it's just tritium.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone.
Says left.
Prospector limpet engaged.
It's low, but we got almost 11%
Complete.
tritium, so we might go ahead and do that one.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
And that one doesn't have any tritium.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Now those two right there will probably be okay.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, so not that one. So what we're going to do is go after this first one
Complete.
up here. Sys left. Sys left. Okay, we have no more targets, so we'll go ahead and go. And then these two asteroids here. This one. It's low, but it's got almost 11% tritium, and the one to the right of it. We'll probably hit those two. Got a ring in my ear, so I just need to see what it's about. Yep, everything's fine. Okay, start up again. We still have stuff coming out of it.
Asteroid depleted.
Sis left. Sis right. Okay, we got 3 tritiums. And that's all that we have. I'll turn toward this one. This one had 11% also.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Since that big asteroid doesn't move very much. Probably toward the bottom of it. And keep an eye on that one to the left of us.
Asteroid depleted.
Cis alternate. I'll move over just a little. Make sure we don't get ourselves in trouble. Cis alternate. Cis left. Still a lot of fragments out there. Cis right. We have 4. Kind of look for the next target.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, it's low, but it has 11.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, both of those would work.
Asteroid scan complete.
Sis left. Sis right. Up to 5. Should be at 6. Yep. I think this one's a little closer. Sis left. Yeah, we got almost all of them. So we'll probably circle up here. We're going to take on this one, and then we're going to take on the one just to the right of it too. I think this one's first. You can see all the fragments go straight down, so that's pretty good.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay, so that one's finished. Then we come back up here.
Asteroid depleted.
Okay. Is this alternate? I'll move over a little bit. Is this alternate?
Programming limpet drone.
Since this one's close.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Medium, but no tritiums.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah, we had one up there. It was no tritium. Had one up there and it's depleted.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yep, no tritium.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Sis left. Yep, that's probably all of the tritiums.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Medium, but very little tritium.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, look at all those prospectors down there. Like 16 of them.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope. Let's see what time we got.
Complete.
Well, not too bad. We might dump these and come back down. If we can get far enough away. Sys scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Sys deploy. Until we kill those prospectors, and then we can turn around and go right back down again. See, they're all dying off. Okay.
Collector limpet expired.
Sys deploy. Well, it's showing that some of them still survived. See, if we get out of their range, then we'll have all of them back again. Yeah, now they're starting to die off from the range, so it would be okay again. Sys scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah, there we go. We've about got them all back again. There's still a few more, two more to die off back there.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Low.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Medium with tritium, so let's go ahead and go after that one.
Asteroid scan complete.
And we'll let out limpid controllers in a minute. Just get them some to
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
it's medium, but there's very little.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oops. Cis alternate. Cis alternate. Let's go down a little bit. Okay. Cis alternate.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yep, that's a good one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's go after that one. Cis left. Cis right. We're up to 13. Cis left. And we're almost out of tritiums to collect. So we'll start up again.
Asteroid depleted.
See how we're doing on time. Yep, well, that's probably about it. So we'll point to open space and let the collectors finish. Sys deploy. Sys deploy. Sys left. Sys deploy. We need to check the collectors. Make sure. Well, that's good. Sys right. Well, 15. It wasn't great, but we might get up to 17 or 18. We did better at that larger hotspot. Sys left. Yeah, we still have quite a few to collect, fragments to collect. I do like having more of the prospectors though, and just move away, exceed the range of the prospectors, and then you can go at it again. The next asteroid mining will probably look at the larger of the two hotspots, where we did like 32. It seemed to be a little bit better, so we'll see on the next time we do asteroid mining. Sys right. Sys right. We're up to 18. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not like the greatest ever, but it's not bad. We're doing okay. Sys left. Let it finish grabbing all those fragments. I do appreciate you coming along. Make sure you press that subscribe button at the lower right hand corner of the video, because it doesn't cost you anything. You get notified when I create more videos, and eventually it'll help me out with YouTube. So please subscribe. Only 2 more. I wish you could, if there was a way to kill a limpid, like disconnect it or something. Okay, well, we're done. Sys deploy. Sys scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Well, I feel like we're getting a little bit better as time goes on, and maybe we could even get good at this someday. So, Sys left.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
And underneath the video, in the description, you'll find ways to donate. Please consider donating. We could really use the help. And underneath the video to the left, you'll see our YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG, where there's over 650 more videos for you to watch. And the next Tritium Asteroid, we will try that larger hotspot that we did 32 with last time, and just see if, because it's a better hotspot. You know, I don't know. We'll find out. I keep looking for the blowout of the 1 million credit fleet carriers, and what I understand, it's supposed to be sometime next week, but we'll keep watching for it. I did a search on the Frontiers forum for blowout, and yes, a lot of things came up, and most believe it'll be next week. But there's not official word yet, so we'll be watching for the official word, and we will let you know, because I'm sure many of you would like to buy one for $1 million. Now the question is too, can you liquidate enough for the services, like shipyard? You can't even put your ships, transfer your ships over to the fleet carrier without the shipyard. You can't transfer your modules over to the fleet carrier without outfitting. So there's many of the services that you're going to need. There's a lot more to it than just the 5 billion / 1 million that you have to really use it. Sis left. And then you have fuel that you got to deal with. So it cost me almost $1 billion to add 16,000 tons of tritium to the storage, cargo storage. So I mean, you don't need 16,000 tons just to try it out for a few days, but and you got weekly upkeep. Now every time you jump, they charge you like 750,000 credits just for the hull maintenance for every jump. So it can be expensive. Like my upkeep started out at 12.7 and it's up to 25 million. So it's if I do 11 jumps. So the more jumps you do, the more that hull maintenance is. You know, the fleet carrier might be on the sunnier side right now. Maybe on the other side.
Welcome, Commander. Adherence to the speed limit is appreciated.
Sis left.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander. Request accepted.
It's kind of funny, they preach to you about the speed limit. It's like you own the fleet carrier. I'm the owner of the fleet carrier. I should be able to go as fast as I want around the fleet carrier. It's mine. So And we're in an uninhabited system. There's nobody to hit. So I just think that's kind of funny. Is this up? Is this right? Yeah, we ended up with 19. It's not terrible. It's kind of on the lower side, but it's not bad. And we got about 50% in the refinery.
Gear deployed.
I had moved the refineries around. I took the one out of the Python and put in the cutter, and put the one in the cutter into the Python, because the one that was in the Python was a 4A and the one in the cutter was a 4B, so I just swapped them because we're using the cutter now primarily for asteroid mining. Well, I appreciate you coming along. Hopefully you'll want to see more of our videos and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to consider donating. And until next time, I really appreciate you coming along and hope to see you again. Goodbye.